Hey everyone, Eb here. Today we're answering the big question, how do you know when your compost is ready? Using compost too soon can harm your plants, so let's get it right. We'll break down the 4 key signs of finished compost, using your senses and a simple experiment. By the end, you'll know exactly when your compost is garden ready. Grab your gloves and let's dig in. Let's uncover the secrets of perfect compost. First up, the smell test. Your nose is the best tool for checking your compost. Get close and take a deep whiff. Finished compost should smell earthy and pleasant, like a forest floor after rain. That's exactly what you want. If it smells sour or like rotting garbage, something's off balance, too much moisture or not enough air. Add more brown materials and turn the pile to fix it. Trust your nose. If it smells good, your compost is healthy and ready for the garden. That's the scent of success. Let your nose lead the way. Next, let's take a closer look at your compost pile and see how it's progressing. Grab a generous handful and really inspect it with your senses. Look, feel, and even smell. Finished compost should be dark, crumbly, and uniform, almost indistinguishable from rich, healthy garden soil. You shouldn't see any recognizable food scraps, leaves, or other original materials. Everything should be broken down. If you spot banana peels, eggshells, or bits of newspaper, your compost needs more time to decompose fully. Tougher bits like wood chips or large stems can be sifted out and tossed back into the pile to break down further. The goal is a homogeneous soil-like texture, fine, crumbly, and consistent throughout with no large chunks. Think of it like baking. You want a finished cake, not a bowl of batter and raw ingredients. Everything should be blended and transformed. Spread some compost out on a tarp or flat surface and check for any visible scraps or unbroken pieces. If you still find bits and pieces, like vegetable skins or leaves, let your compost break down for a few more weeks. When it's all dark, crumbly, and smells earthy, you've created what gardeners call garden gold, the perfect amendment for your soil. Visual inspection is quick, reliable, and one of the best ways to judge if your compost is truly finished. If your compost looks and feels like rich, dark soil, you're ready to use it in your garden beds or pots. Checking your compost's temperature is the best way to know what's happening inside. Insert a compost thermometer deep into the pile's center. Active piles get hot, sometimes up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Steam on a cool morning means microbes are hard at work. When the pile cools and matches the air temperature, the main decomposition is done. The compost should feel earthy and crumbly. A cool, stable pile means your compost is mature and ready to cure. When it's dark, crumbly, and cool, your compost is ready to enrich your garden. Finally, the seedling test, the ultimate proof. Fill a few pots with your compost and others with store-bought seed mix. Plant fast-sprouting seeds like radish or cress in both. Water and place them in a sunny spot. Watch for germination and healthy growth. If seedlings thrive in your compost, it's ready. If they're stunted or don't sprout, your compost needs more time. This test checks for hidden toxins or imbalances. If both sets of seeds grow well, you've nailed it. If not, let your compost cure longer and retest. The seedling test removes all doubt. Healthy sprouts mean your compost is truly finished. There you have it, 4 simple tests for perfect compost. Smell for earthiness, look for a uniform texture, check for coolness, and run the seedling test. Don't rush. Patience pays off with rich living compost. You're not just recycling, you're creating life for your garden. Use these steps to take the guesswork out of composting. Get your hands dirty and see the transformation for yourself. Thanks for joining me. Happy composting. Until next time, keep growing and keep exploring.